Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be sharing how I am able to manage my time effectively as a mom. My baby is a toddler now, and I want to share with you how I'm able to get things done around the house. Okay, so the first step is to have a routine. Now, establishing a routine will take some time, but I recommend you start even from the newborn phase, even from your pregnancy, and continue with your routine as much as possible along the way. For example, I always make my bed before getting out of the room. I kept that even through the newborn phase, and as he's older, he's about to be 2 years old now, so he knows things have to get done in the room first before we leave. So I leave the room clean, and then we come out, and then we pick up whatever's left from the night before. I have breakfast, and then after that we play. We do laundry even when I'm picking up when we come out of the room. So as he saw that, as when he was getting older, he knows already by now what we are going to do. He knows mom's picking up. He knows where laundry is. If he sees me, getting the broom, because I broom the floors every morning, he knows those steps. He knows where the broom is. He knows where I go first, what floor, and so it takes time, but if you do it every day, they will do it every day with you. So don't give up on that. I think it's important to have a routine because, again, it allows your child to grow into the routine, and it's less chaotic in the house. You're just like everywhere, and so is your child. So have your routine and let them grow with you on that routine, and they will establish a routine, and it's much easier. For example, since he's been used to a routine lifestyle, nap time, he's fine with nap time. Even right now at 2 years old, he takes his nap. He only has one nap, so he always takes his nap. For bedtime, he's always ready for bedtime, for food, for everything. Like, he is already adjusted to a routine. Even on the way to the gym, when we take him to grandma's house, he knows he's getting a bottle on the car. He asks for it, so he already knows, and that just makes it easier for you because you don't have to fight your child when it comes to doing stuff. So again, it takes time, but just keep at it. I think it helps a lot. One of the things that also help to keep my routine is to always keep the house as clean as possible. Even throughout the day when he's playing with toys, now that he's a toddler, they're everywhere. But I pick him up along the day. If you just let him play and then just let them do whatever you want, girl, you're gonna have a lot of things to do, like a lot of toys to pick up. Now he's like flying toys everywhere within seconds, so it's constantly picking up. I know, especially with dinner and all that, it's kind of hard, but if you take those a minute or two to do it, it'll save you more time at the end. So we never leave the house completely like chaotic. Even at night, when we after we have dinner, dishes are done, there's no dishes in the sink, the kitchen's not a mess. Even when I wake up and come out of the room, it does not take me a long time to clean up. It's just a few minutes. That way I can make breakfast. There's interruptions. He's a toddler. He wants me to go in his room and play with him for a little bit. Having the house like that with no mess when you wake up allows you to have more time with your child, and that's something that we both worked at, Angel and I, and he's like, hey, we just want to make sure the house is ready so you're not stressed in the morning, and it's helped so much. So yeah, we don't leave the house like a mess before we go to sleep, which helps with my routine the next day. Second is to organize your household chores. For example, every Monday, I know it's laundry day. Every Tuesday, I know, like, I change the bed sheets and floors and whatnot. Every Wednesday, I vacuum. Every Thursday, it's our inside, our bathroom in our room. Every Friday is the other bathroom. So, things like that. And then whatever, there's a chance, kind of detail the house. Angel helps a lot when we don't go out on the weekends to, clean the windows and things like that. So it's a work on both sides to, keep the house tidy. And, as a mom, for you not to feel overwhelmed with the chores. If you try to do, leave everything on one day, this is just not going to work even in 2 days. No, have a specific chore for every day so you have time the rest of the day and the week and the weekend. If you get it done with during the week, you don't have to worry about it on the weekend. You can actually enjoy the time with your family. So keep that schedule. Even when there's days where I can't do a specific chore because of something. I don't know, something happened. I don't leave it till the next week, because I know it's going to just pile up, if that makes any sense. So yes, even have a schedule on certain days where you clean certain things helps a lot. So the third advice or tip, which I think it is the most important, is your partner support. I know it is difficult, and I know specifically on my situation, I am in a very different situation than most people, because I have a very involved partner in everything. For example, we come back from the gym, I go in the kitchen and cook. He puts the baby down to sleep. So it's not like, oh, you put the baby down to sleep and you cook. No, it's like we both help each other in a way. And then, he works after dinner, and then while he works, I pick up, I get his food ready for the next day, put his coffee, he might have put his clothes to wash. If not, I'm taking care of that while he's working. So those kind of things, like support each other, help each other, helps a lot. It makes such a big difference, because as a woman, especially if you're a stay-home mom, it can be overwhelming to be at home every day, and like not go out every day. I get it. There's been days when, we get sick and haven't gone out, and I'm kind of going crazy, but at the same time, I'm not, because the way we establish things around the house makes it enjoyable to be in my home, if that makes sense. So it just makes it easier to enjoy yourself being at home, to enjoy being with your partner. Your partner needs to be involved. It is so important, even with your child. When he's playing with the baby for however, and I can just like chill out and even look at my phone, because my baby won't even let me look at my phone. His attention has to be on him. And that's just like, oh, okay, I can relax for a few minutes. It just helps us as women to like not feel like sad, or like, oh, like I'm just here at home. Like that partner support, it's very, very important. So I would encourage partners to help their significant others. So yes, overall, all these things just add up to being a happy mom. Happy to be home taking care of my kid, happy to have the time, happy that I have a partner that, even teaches me how to organize myself. So it helps me to keep the house organized, to keep our schedule organized. Him being involved makes a huge difference. So those are my little tips right now for how to better manage your time and your day. I know it can be chaotic with a toddler, especially if yours is a little clinchy like mine. He's like, mom, and wants to play. Like, I have to be with him all the time, constantly. He likes companionship, which is fine. And whenever he's out on his own little world, then, I can do stuff. So this has allowed me to give him that attention whenever he is asking for it. Hope you like it. Let me know what you do. It'd be interesting to know any other tips you have there, or anything you've added to your routine that has helped. I don't know, just let me know what you do as a mom to manage your time more effectively. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you do like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.